folk song called Click Go the Shears, borrowed from an American folk song originally and adapted in the mid-1800s as a shearing song. Australia's economy rode on the sheep's back for many years, and shearing was one of those professions that people, or jobs that people did and travelled around. Now, at this stage, they were using manual shears, not the electric shears that they use these days. And when they did this with the shears, it made a clicking sound. So this folk song is about the clicking of the shears. But it's a very popular little tune and was also used to encourage us to change to decimal currency in 1966. But they did this twee little sort of jingle about out go the pence and in come the dollars and the cents, but to the tune of Click Go the Shears. And this was arranged for us by Richard Charlton, who coincidentally was the fourth member of the Sydney Guitar Quartet. There was Roland and Raphael and myself and Richard Charlton right back in the 1980s. So
there's only 4 people that play guitar in Australia.
Yes. And now he's over here.
Joe Williams.
Yeah.
Craig Ogden. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Tommy Emanuel.
Up and coming player John Williams.
Yeah.
For the next piece, we're going to get some reinforcements here. So we're going to get Vincent and Oliver. And the piece we're going to play is by Richard Charlton. And we're going to decide, we actually suggested it to him, would have been asked to write something based on the, Spike Milligan poems, writings, whatever, And of course, Richard's very much the very quiet achiever. So he said nothing, and he said, oh, yeah, good idea, let's do that. And then one day he rolled up with this and said, let's have a read through this, and he came up with this. So, perhaps you could, I'm not sure what they are.
Hello, folks. Colin, folks. I've got to be the narrator, and I was going to do it like this the whole time. But then you wouldn't understand a word I'm saying, so I'm going to do it like this the whole time. These are poems. Spike Milligan wrote a huge number of poems, some of them silly poems, but actually if you go looking, there are some actual absolute gems that stand along any serious poetry. There's poems from the war, that kind of thing, so really quite telling stuff. But Richard has chosen, I think, 4 of the poems, and the first one is called The Leg, folks.
We're just going to get straight through.
And the next one.
The next one's Contagion.
I will tell them as we go.
No, we have to do it all in one.
No. I've got music to deal with. Don't you argue with me, I'm the narrator. This is the second time I've got me on the stage and I've got no guitar. I feel quite nude.
Hang on, I'm not warmed up.
That's enough.
He's forgotten how to play guitar.
He's right.
Air guitar. The other day I gave a cough, and there and then my leg fell off. A policeman